so. That's a new one. All right, let's do this, all right? Hello, everyone. I'm Nicholas Stewart. I'm the CEO and founder of Oodlebit, a new U.S. cryptocurrency exchange. And with me today is our CTO, Aaron Mathis. And together, we want to share with you what sets us apart from other cryptocurrency exchanges. There's a lot of anonymous exchanges out there processing millions of dollars in trades on a daily business with no transparency in who the owners are or where the company is physically located. Users willingly give them their personal information and trust them with millions of dollars in funds, and it's typically because they just don't know any better. Oodlebit is a US-based corporation currently registered with FinCEN. We'll serve customers in the USA and abroad in select countries. We're applying to be a money transmitter on a state-by-state basis, and we're going to follow strict KYC and AML policies. We're going to have our headquarters in the Dallas, Texas area. Exchanges mainly make their money by charging a percent-based fee on each trade. Typically, a $1,000 trade would cost $2. A $100,000 trade would cost $200. But did you know it doesn't cost the exchange anything extra to process that larger trade? So what justifies the trader paying $198 more just to process that $100,000 trade? And the answer to that is absolutely nothing. Traders should never pay hundreds or even thousands of dollars to process a single trade. It's absolutely ridiculous. Oodlebit will be the first cryptocurrency exchange to offer flat rate trading fees. No matter how large your trade is, it'll never exceed $20. Our users benefit from these flat rates when they use our utility coin called Oodle. Additionally, if the fee is below $20, they can reduce their trading fee also using the utility coins Oodle, our Oodle coin. As you can see here. So it's been known since 2016, and maybe even earlier, that SMS security is completely vulnerable to SMS interception attacks and SIM card hijacking. An alarming number of exchanges still offer this technology as a security option to their users. Hackers can steal funds by simply knowing the victim's email address. These top exchanges process billions of dollars in trades on a daily basis, but they still offer this vulnerable technology to their users. To show you the solutions we've created to combat these problems, let me now pass the mic or the floor over to Aaron.
Thanks, Nick. So one of our biggest changes we've implemented in security that you're going to notice is our master PIN technology. This is basically something we've created just for Oodlebit users and doesn't exist anywhere else. We're using a 6-digit PIN system that's going to be used when performing functions like logging in, fund withdrawals, and other critical factors when you're utilizing the exchange. Master PIN is way more secure than SMS in that it does not have any sort of intermediary that it relies on. It's encrypted from our end to you and back. There's never a way where it's decrypted along that way, and it's safe for everyone to use. It's safe from keylogging, data sniffing, and other more sophisticated attempts. We've also added multiple layers of security beyond that. We're going to be having everything hosted in our own data center, nothing in cloud servers or anything. It'll all be within us, which allows us to use enterprise-level firewalls as well as hardware. We're going to have advanced verification tools that monitor the integrity of users' accounts to prevent for any sort of malicious activity that may not have been performed by them. We're going to have a new cold wallet server storage system that's unlike any others, that's going to be using an intermediate program to validate actual withdrawal requests. That means no more fake withdrawal requests or even fake trades, if you will. Development has something we've been doing now for over 20 years and have a very wide range of experience in both blockchain, enterprise software development, and security. We're going to be using the full Microsoft stack, which means C#, SQL Server, IIS, as well as Windows Server. Our code is 100% original. We've written everything from the ground up, from the UI to the trade engine to all of the security bits that we've included here today. This is going to help us reduce risk and that there's nothing pre-written that others can come in and attack us with. Our trade matching engine so far has reached around 400,000 transactions per second, and we expect that to go up as we scale hardware. Our API is going to leverage a REST JSON structure, and it's going to provide easy but secure access to exchange functionalities outside the UI. We'll also be providing an open socket connection for order book as well as order fulfillment. We've analyzed a lot of different exchanges and taken the things we think that look the best and then arranged them in a way that makes the most sense. What you're seeing here is our basic interface. For those of y'all that don't like bright lights, we also have a dark mode or a night mode, if you will. Just a simplified version of it for you to stare at and not have so many bright lights looking at you. Here we have our advanced interface. This is something we've developed for our more power users who require more data as well as more tools to perform their daily trading functions. Everything on this screen was placed with intention, all the way down to buttons and placement and columns. So Oodlebit is a fee-based service generating its revenue mainly from trades. And to tell you more about this, I'm going to turn it back over to Nick.
Thank you, Aaron. So based on the 20 million cryptocurrency users out there, Oodlebit is aiming to capture 2% in a 5-year within 5 years. We think by year 5, we'll have over 400,000 users. Based on Oodlebit's 2% market share and our trading fee of 0.2%, we're estimating by year 5, we'll be generating around $25 million in revenue. This is our core team. This isn't everybody. We actually have 3 other developers that just are not listed on here. While our team is not the largest, they're some of the most talented people I've ever worked with. And we have everybody we need to get Oodlebit to market. We're currently raising $3 million in return for 25% equity and 25 million Oodle coins. We went the traditional route. We're not having an ICO. We're not trying to sell tokens. We bootstrapped, 2 early investors and myself bootstrapped the project to where it is now. We invested approximately $460,000 so far. And with this round of financing, we expect it to last 2 years. And with this financing, we'll open a physical office. We'll apply for the next round of money transmitter licensing. We'll set up our infrastructure. We'll also hire more employees. And we would like to start a broad marketing campaign closer to launch. If anybody has any questions, we have a booth at 137. I know it says 409, but we actually moved to 137, which is right at the corner over here. Our contact information is also up on the screen. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.